Shenzhen. The first time I went there, they had nihari. And I was like, what? I hadn't had nihari. So I was like, oh, super happy. Then I got the guy's number. And then it's like, at least once a month I'll eat nihari. So every time I call, I was like, you have nihari? He's like, no. This went on for 11 years. Almost every week I call, nihari hai? No. Now I'm in LA, it's like 9:30 in the morning, late night there. I was like, on WhatsApp this time, nihari hai? No.
What's up, machas? It's Uru time. Welcome to Nama Bangalore. When Kempegowda set out to build his dream city in the early 16th century, his mother gave him two instructions. Kerangalam Kattu, Marangalam Neda, which basically means build lakes, plant trees. Gowda built 100 lakes and lined the wide avenues of the city with leafy trees. Bangalore at once feels antiquated with an old colonial charm and refreshingly new and vibrant with a mad entrepreneurial spirit that infects everything in a good way. An evidently progressive city, the beer game in Bangalore is unrivaled, with hundreds of pubs and massive craft breweries, keeping the locals and migrants efficiently lubricated. The food scene mirrors the city in the best possible way. No frills, no nonsense tiffin rooms, serving up utterly butterly bene dosas, to military hotels serving up those nose-to-tail meals before it became hip. The ubiquitous Done Biryani for breakfast, to smash burgers for lunch, and a boozy pub crawl through the evening.
We're in Fraser Town.
Okay, so producer asked us to start this restaurant where we are not eating, but this is Empire, which is actually owned by the same person who we are going to eat at the flashier version of his restaurant.
Everybody we asked when we said where we're going to shoot or where we should shoot in Bangalore, everybody said you must go to MP or Empire. That's Empire, there are 32 outlets, but we're going to go to Karama, where they've sort of upped the game from Empire. It's food from across the pan-Arabic, pan-Muslim world. A little bit of Karachi, a little bit of Arabic food, a little bit of Punjabi food, and it's going to be a full-on feast. As soon as Shanky landed, we decided to go have some drinks. Shanky goes, oh, we have to go to the best place at night to get a meal.
Any festival for us is basically food. We don't care about what it is about, none of that. When we were told Eid is happening during our shoot, producer decided that we should do the place. Not the place which has 32 branches across the city. He picked the one which they own, but which is not among the 32. It's actually beautiful. It feels like one of those Indiana Jones type, movie where back in the day, the decor was something. Actually, yeah, Indiana Jones movie. The sets were more expensive
almost
than the
feel like
movie.
you have to run and these are going to drop on you and you have to evade them, right? Just like.
Look at us. What run imagine we are going to do. It won't fit under this table.
Okay, I think what we're going to do is not do the usual format. We're going to piss off producer as usual and just introduce the family guys who run it. One of them is running away, has no interest.
There, you see him
might see him in the
on
screen.
camera,
Put
you
one
see him
camera on
running.
him, please. Thank you. There we go. He doesn't want to be part of this. Lovely, lovely. We put him on the corner. Now, please, my friend, join us. And we just quickly said hello. We never gave each other names. I never got
Shakir.
Shakir.
Yes.
Hi, Shakir.
Welcome to Karama, guys, and welcome to Bangalore. And Karama firstly means dignity in Arabic.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and like you rightly mentioned, today is the day of Eid. It's called Eid al-Adha, which is also known as Bakri. So yes, we'll have a lot of mutton dishes on
Nice. There was any other Eid that didn't include Bakra, nobody was going to do the show. Only here because it's Bakra. Yeah, it's like Shanky's like, wait, is there a vegetarian version of this? We are not doing it.
Shakir is from Kerala. I'm from Kerala. That's the most representation of Kerala we've had.
I was married to somebody from Kerala, and I don't want that representation.
And rest of the show is going to be in Malayalam, and Sid's going to sit and watch and just eat.
It started by my grandfather, the Empire restaurant back in the 60s. Then I'm third generation. My father came into in Bangalore to late 70s and took over the business. And since then, we've grown into 32 outlets across the city and also in the suburbs of Bangalore. There's this restaurant called Karachi Darbar, if you've heard of.
Yes.
They sell these huge naans and multiple types of your kadais and your sheikh kebabs. So Dad and Uncle always say, we need to bring that naan, Karachi naan here. It was just a random thought. We started looking out for a guy who could make these naans.
I like he's salivating talking about the Karachi.
He's a fanboy. He's a fanboy.
So that way we found one guy who would do the naan, and the first trial he was like, yes, we could do this. And the next day we went out searching for guys who could prepare our gravies, the nihari, the paya, bring in a bit of your pre-independent, your Karachi dishes like your dabba gosh, rara murug and things like that. We keep reinventing the menu. We keep adding a lot of dishes. So this brick oven thing just came in 2 years ago.
Okay.
So it wasn't there earlier.
I've been lucky enough to have some really good Karachi style food, Lahore style food.
Yes.
More, I'd say Lahore. Karachi, it's after the partition, a lot of the food went from here to there. The Muhajirs, they took food from India, took it there, it got localized. So I've actually been to Karachi as a child. Yeah.
Great.
And I have a lot of friends from Karachi and a lot from Lahore.
So we have a raan that is going to be served on a sizzler plate.
Okay.
Very unusual. You wouldn't see a half leg of lamb served on a sizzler plate, fuming. So we've given a little bit of twist so people also feel something different and new. So we have something called like a dahi kebab, things like that. So these are unique and people come in for that.
Okay.
Though at Empire we serve comfort food, but this is more of a
Elevated.
memory. People come, dine, they have a setup like that where they're sitting together, eating out from one plate. So we've been giving out of an experience when you say Karama.
Correct. There's a Pakistani place called Dawat or something like
China.
that. In China, in Shenzhen. So the first time I went there, they had nihari. And I was like, what? I hadn't had nihari. So I was like, oh, super happy. Then I got the guy's number. And then it's like, at least once a month I'll eat nihari. So every time I called, I was like, you have nihari? He's like, no.
Oh.
This went on for 11 years. Almost every week I called, nihari hai?
Nahi.
No. Nihari. And then it became a habit. I had an alarm set. So now I'm in LA. It's like 9:30 in the morning, late night there. I was like, on WhatsApp this time, nihari hai? Nahi. And then suddenly I was back in Shenzhen and nihari hai? हाँ है कितने प्लेट है 15-20 होंगे 10 दे दो सब आधा फ्रीज करके मैं फ्रीज में भर दूंगा अगेन खत्म हो गया निहारी है नहीं
Great man, the love for nihari.
अच्छा निहारी है?
Hey.
well played.
How do we do the ordering? Can you
You guys
help us
want to
out?
have a look at the menu or can I order it for you?
Can we take a look and then you
you
tell
order
which one
for
we
us?
should go with
Yes.
or what have you
Your photography could do some work, huh? On this.
production? Please help with their
Please help with their
photography.
photography.
Take note, guys.
Yeah, I think the budget went in the labs. Can we get a photographer?
This is your.
Adana.
Yep.
Adana.
Go for it.
These two sauces are made in-house. It's more like a mayo base, but both have different distinct flavors. Tear a piece, put a piece of the french fry, and onions and parsley. The meat, dip in either sauce. Yes. Fatouche, tabbouleh, hummus, mutabal,
Oh, this is
baba
Mutabal.
ganoush.
Hey, this is back to a happy place.
This is back to producer now feeling really bad that he's missing this one also. How bad he felt after that Arbab one also.
She's tawuk with your rice.
Rice. Oh, lovely.
Oh, you're right. This combination together.
Peshavri kebab. So we have centralized production unit catering to Empire and Karama.
Okay.
So Karama has a separate floor in the centralized kitchen where a lot of marination happens the previous night. So this is probably marinated and packed yesterday, refrigerated, opened this morning, and put in the tandoor directly.
Okay.
So the marination process is what makes the meat more juicier. The curing process makes the meat more juicier. भाई निहारी लेके आओ.
हाँ.
ये फुल हो गया तो निहारी बच जाएगा भाई. निहारी के बगैर जाना नहीं है.
10 साल ढूंढता हूँ निहारी को बिना मत भेजना मेरे को.
It's got this creamy flavor inside from the smoked thing outside.
It's completely unexpected.
Yeah, you don't. What is the outside layer?
It's just settled. No, it's set हो जाता है then you तवे पे.
Oh, it's just
It
it's the
forms a
dahi
film.
only.
Curd का film बन जाता है. You got rose in this.
Yeah.
Very interesting. This is really a treat. This I like more because it's different. Hatke.
This is, I told you, the Ran.
Oh wow.
Rane Punjab.
Rane Punjab.
Yes. Served on a sizzler.
Ran is a
Everybody
dish.
has a ran.
Yeah, there are
Ran,
multiple,
this is your ran. This is just from your hip.
Like
down
the
to-
thigh. Yeah.
Yeah, all the
We
way
even
down
have a
to the
South
foot.
Indian version.
This is definitely a meaty dinner.
It is.
Now wait, hold it.
It'll burn. It's burn. Oh, he's not even listening. Look at him. Look at it. Look what he's doing. Okay, fine, done.
Wait. So much I worked on that. But
He's like, yes. तुम करो, तुम पागल हो.
हेडफोन भी नहीं था उसके ऊपर.
हाँ,
अच्छा,
सुन लिया,
अच्छा.
सुन लिया. घंटा कम खाएगा. आज ही बोला था कम खाएगा. ये एक शो में कोई फॉर्मेलिटी नहीं है.
बोलते हैं ना बिस्तर खान पे दस्तरखान पे शर्माना नहीं है.
आज ही खत्म कर देना.
पाया.
इसके ऊपर तरी. So this is what I also like is just to put a little bit of tari on top
Yeah.
at the end.
So what do you say about the nihari?
Damn man, you guys have worked on this. कितने
Absolutely.
घंटे पकाते हो?
Absolutely.
Like a few hours, yeah.
Yeah.
This pie is very different. I've not had this kind of pie ever.
I was wearing a different shirt. I just changed it to black because I knew I was eating nihari. Oh, the meat keeps flapping and then it just whack, gone.
How do you like the paya?
You have
It's
to go to
nice.
the
It's
bar.
interesting. It's a lot of masala. It's very different.
it's-
It hits
yeah.
the back of the throat.
Peppery masala. Okay, next to that.
Right.
Because again, like I told you, the Bangalorean style is
Is
similar to this. So they like a bit of spice.
You're walking home after this, bro.
so we say after every meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can always have a sweet ending.
Oh, I will have a sweet ending for sure. What, do
You'll have your malpua and a jalebi with rabdi.
Yo.
what have I been saying for years? I had two things at the same time, nihari and malpua. That's a joke in my family. Every night, can I get a malpua? When can I get a malpua? I haven't had malpua in a long time. This is a different malpua.
What?
Very interesting. ये हमारा फिजिक का राज है.
नहीं मेरा नहीं. ये तुम्हारे फिजिक का राज है.
इसके लिए हाथ ही चाहिए.
ये crispy वाला.
हलवाई भी है पंजाब से.
हाँ.
Lovely.
Hey, this malpua is damn good.
Yeah.
I'm not even a fan of sweets.
Very different.
Yes.
It's really nice.
Marmite.
This is just a very simple Arabic dessert. It's called the
Mahlabiya.
Mahlabiya, sorry, yeah, Mahlabiya.
After malpua.
You have been saying that.
I liked, you know.
Have you seen the meal we just had?
It's not, nothing has come lighter.
Oh, this also has a rose
Yeah.
tinge to it.
They took the trade route very seriously and the rose very seriously in the Middle East. Like, a little bit rose.
Like I said, because for us, I personally believe in authenticity.
Yeah, that's true.
The customers eat. It needs to reflect in your plate. One more?
I love how thin these jalebis are.
Yeah, I'm very, very particular about that.
It's
Thinner,
too
it's
sweet,
more
yeah.
crunchier and crispier.
Yeah.
And jalebis need to be crispy and crunchy.
I agree. We very honestly I thought, so we'll do a light meal today because tomorrow morning we have an early morning, is that no? I think you've screwed tomorrow's schedule up entirely.
You can't make it light when you're in Karama. You got to taste everything. Like I said, I'm not going to get you guys every day. So I have to make sure you taste
I don't know
everything.
what he's talking about.
Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak, yes.
It's become Eid Mubarak. If you ask me to marry you, I'll say yes. No problem. I have to take permission from my wife.
And you get to
Likewise. Likewise.
Likewise. Yeah.
It's like you've come home
Yeah.
and I'm treating you to good food. So that's what I felt.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being on the Karama, coming in and taking Karama to places.
I like the way you almost took my line. Welcome on the show. And you're like, I
know,
said it. I didn't hold back. I was like, bola, sala, bola. बाद में पकड़ेगा, camera में पकड़ेगा.
While we had a meal, you saw it. I know we came here to celebrate Eid, but you guys can come and order the same food throughout the year and also on Eid if you're here. Cut!
They have wanted to express their community's knowledge or the Muslim world's food. So they brought in some from Pakistan, from the Middle East, from Yemen, and I applaud them for that. Obviously, they've gone through enough of a crisis where some of their workers are probably not here. To me, it was khatirdari at its best. He sat down with us and he took us through, and he was so happy, so excited, and such a good host to share that meal with us, right? To me, that trumps our opinions about food. At some point, you move that aside and you just enjoy a meal. To me, it was a thoroughly enjoyable experience. If I have to nitpick, I will say, sure, there were a few things, quite a few things our viewers will catch on to, and I will leave it at that, right? So one example I'll drop was the Peshawari kebab, which was one of their spiciest items. Look, anything from Peshawar is not too spicy. It's very delicate. Garam masalas and all these spices haven't made all the way up to Peshawar. There is that, and you have to take it for what it's worth, but not an opinionated episode from my perspective.
From what I have to say, I have a slightly different opinion because I have very little exposure in my life to what Pakistani food is like. The things that were specific to Pakistan, which was the Karachi or the Peshawar or the Lahori food, to me, I don't even know the difference between Lahori, Peshawari and Karachi food. For me, it was a learning experience on that front. But yes, for the rest of the food, I don't know if it was like a mind-blowing experience on the food. It was all right. But I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to introduce people to this new subtle flavors and nuanced flavors and all of that of this other world that we're not exposed to or familiar to that easily. But let me also put a disclaimer here. I have always been a mad fan of Empire. One, because they're the best place to end up when you're hammered through the night and 2 in the morning you want a meal. Empire is there to help you.
Man, please eat that.
Bheja fry and coin parota.
Yeah, coin parota, Bheja fry. Oh my God, it was so good. I was worried I was going to die next day with all the cholesterol.
They know their food through Empire, through Karama. 32 empires and 1 empire in Dubai. They have it all over. They know their food. They have a central kitchen. So go try it out.